and welcome. Rip. Hello and welcome.
You've just killed someone.
Yeah, hello.
Some old
And
granny
welcome
scrolled through
somebody's-
iTunes and she's like, "What's the DOLECAST?"
While the ambulance is on the way, the witnesses can listen to the DOLECAST. Hello. What you've just heard killed a man. So, basically, what's happened here? I'm Daniel. This is Aaron. We're doing the DOLECAST. Episode 4. We're on iTunes. Use code DOLECAST, bro.
You've only gone and plugged it.
So we're back. With
We could have
DOLECAST.
filled valuable time with an ad.
Except we'll do another one. We'll do 6 throughout this. Well, we're back. It's the fourth episode. I nearly said of Cooking on the Dole. But hey, it's the 4th episode of whatever this is. And
you can really tell
it's
we
going
care.
strong.
You can really tell we care.
2 episodes ago we had Big James on.
We said that last time as well. Every episode.
54 episodes ago we had Big James on.
I swear.
Never again.
That man could take on the German army and he would win, is what he said.
He talked to me about doing his own dual cat. Oh, so hold on, here's the topic. So he said to me, he hit me up in the DMs of Instagram.
Can I just like give a disclaimer for a sec?
Yeah.
We were supposed to have a guest on this episode.
Screw him.
Yeah. So what was your thing?
So James just goes, "Yo, Dan!" So no, that's a lie.
You've killed 5
He said-
people. You've killed so
Cause
many
of death,
people.
Daniel Houston. He said, "Yo, I want to be in the next episode, Dan." And he's like, "Oh,
We
what?"
can't have just
I
him.
thought,
We can't just have the
I was
only
like,
DOLECAST.
hello,
Yes.
it's every other week we have James on.
It's Aaron, Daniel, and then occasionally James is what this
No, and
cast is.
I said what? And he said Cooker on the Dole. And I said, sounds good. It'll be the season 3 opening episode. And he said, alright. NP. I said, sweet. He said, when will season 3 start? Like,
Like 3
I
years
was like,
from now.
with the 29th of July, I said, like, within a week, probably.
Oh,
We
you
haven't even,
scammed
we
him.
haven't even,
You
I haven't even
completely
recorded the
scammed him.
finale yet. Okay, sweet. Keep
Are we
me
going to
posted.
tell him what the finale is?
Chicken curry. Did I say something different?
Yep.
What did I say?
It's supposed to be beans with bean.
Ah, screw him. No.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll do beans with bean.
Alright.
And then we'll do chicken curry.
How do I know what's going on more than your channel than you do?
Jimmy Henry, I know you're listening to this, I hate you. So basically...
Oh, oh.
So...
You've made no friends.
topics.
You've lost more than you've gained. You really have.
So...
What did you say?
I should bring it on.
Alright. No, okay. Can we
Topics.
talk about the structure of this whole thing? Daniel has no idea what he wants to do. He just goes 3, 2, 1 and presses a button. All of a sudden we're recording, it's not always ideal. What are you looking at?
Everything. At the same time.
Yeah. So, do you have any actual topics before we get into these random ones?
Fact of the day.
Oh,
All fun guy are mushrooms, but not all mushrooms are fun guy. That's just one I know off the top of my head. I could go for days. But, all fun guy.
no.
I'll say it again.
No.
Folks, here's your official DOLECAST
Yeah,
fact of the day.
You
Oh,
know
we
what
do
this is?
This is every podcaster says, hello and welcome back to your official Dole fact of the day. Number 1.
Thanks.
All mushrooms are fun guys, but not all fun guy are mushrooms. I'll say it again.
You said that'd be the third.
All mushrooms are fun guy, but not all fun guy are mushrooms.
Okay, do you have anything in your notes? And don't reply with all fun guy or mushrooms, but not all. I don't
The
care.
last thing I have in my notes is. Nope. Can't say that.
That's it?
It says.
Oh no.
And then
Oh,
she
Jesus.
could be listening. There's your first clue. I'll scatter clues through the episode.
You
So
slowly
what it
you really pronounce the letters.
Here's a
slowly.
question for you. When was your viewer, you at home, when was your most recent encounter with death? Like, when was your closest call to death? Just tweet at me.
Can I tell? I have a story.
Okay. Hold on. before this happens, just tweet yes or no.
No.
Just hit today.
No, you are stupid. You really are. Leave a review in the 5-star reviews down below on iTunes and tell us what happened. Yeah, tweet at me, guys. I have 5 followers. Cry.
Hey,
Go.
hey,
Spill some tears.
I actually have.
Oh,
I
16?
don't really want to look.
Are you gonna, oh, you big man?
16? 16?
Oh.
Try 17. Oh, yeah.
You bought a Twitter bot for
I
17
think you'll
followers.
find it's me.
Alright.
Sorry, what were you going to say?
So, do you know when my most recent encounter with death was?
This is, yeah.
Last Saturday. That was the day I left. Do you know what happened on the way back?
Car crash.
Here, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Go to the game.
So basically, my dad's car is getting it burnt. It's all no. His car's getting work done.
Yeah.
So he's in this
So
real.
in the middle of it just transformed. We rode. It glided. It flew us to the stadium.
All right, thank you. I was going to.
Transformed.
I was going to a rugby match just for backstory. You've got no. I hate you.
Next podcast we'll discuss.
We'll bring Ben on the next podcast. Yeah. All right. No. So my dad's in this really bad rental car, right? So bad that
3 questions already. First one
No,
from
we're
James Bryan.
don't. We're not reading it out like.
I know.
But as long as it's from James, it's all good.
Myself.
No, don't. That's supposed to fucking.
Okay.
I'm confiscating your
I found
phone.
that down because in case.
You have 5 minutes on this before I take it off you. All right. You
Sorry.
parental issues here. All right. It sounds like I said you were raised wrong. Parental issues. No. You were raised right. I just don't know what happened. So on the way back, what are you looking for?
The minute of life.
All right. On the way back, in this really dull car. Hey.
Way.
We should get dull
That's the name of this podcast. In a really dull car. Podcast.
Hmm?
Keep going. I'm making bad.
This is
jokes.
the single worst thing that's ever happened to humanity. If you're still listening, like, hats off to you.
Keep going.
I don't know why we do this. What are we putting ourselves through here? Like,
Sorry, I'm gonna interrupt. So hurry up.
all right. On the way back,
No.
and, do you know it was pouring down. It was absolutely lashing, right?
The wind could lift you off your feet.
I tell you, right?
The rain could pierce your skin.
Nearly close enough.
Made
All
that
right.
one on the spot, sort of.
What?
Made that one up on the spot.
Here, mate.
Rain
You
could
should go
pierce your
to
skin.
stand-up comedy or something. It's a lie. Don't. You're horrible. On the way back, it was really, it was really rainy. And so there was a lorry in front of us, about a 16-wheeler lorry. It's carrying a herd of cows.
They all drop off the back.
Oh,
no,
and we got Edellife. No, it was not. I don't know what it was carrying. I tell you what, it wasn't carrying a back. That's a lie. It was just the front of the lorry. It wasn't, because if it was the front, if it had a back, we'd be dead. Essentially, the front of it, what, like 6 wheels, 6 wheels. Yeah, 6 wheels. It goes into turn left. It's on the left side of the road. Hey, stop falling asleep.
What was the nature of the way after
You
the
ugly
left?
toad.
Toad?
You disgust me.
Good. Right, go.
Alright. So this lorry goes to turn in. That truck for the 1 billion chance we have an American listener. A truck. The lorry goes to turn into the left, and we think it's letting us pass because it's taking up the road. My dad goes, sweet, right? We go to turn right. All of a sudden, without thinking, the lorry goes right instantly as well. So the lorry's here, we're getting cut off this road. We have to go like this. Me and my dad let out a couple of profanities, and yes, exactly. I thought I was dead, so I was like, my last word might as well be. So we go and we just get in. We're not even joking. We just get in because the thing is, the truck goes to turn. The truck.
We got after people the horde constantly.
Yeah, exactly. So we it was not a cut there. Oh, wasn't a cut. Your ears are wrong.
Cut?
No, it was no cut. I don't know what you're on about. No. So like we go to go in, essentially, and the guy stops in the middle of the road because he sees we're going.
Mhm.
So instead of going fully, if he had went fully, let's just say we'd be dead. Like slap bang car crash dead in the middle of nowhere in front of someone's house in a field somewhere.
We wouldn't have this DOLECAST.
Yeah, that's what was running through my head. You know when your life
The DOLECAST.
that's what you know the life that flashes through your eyes. It was like, how am I going to record the DOLECAST if I'm dead? So I was a wee bit upset.
Okay, that's all I cared about.
Yeah, but,
As long as he's alive for the DOLECAST.
yeah, I don't care that he survived it. I'm just like, do the DOLECAST essentially. No, he stopped and like we just got through. And let's just say that's all me and my dad thought about. There was a good 5 minutes where we just like looked at the road and went.
Time talking about near death experiences. Do you remember that time me and Aaron and a couple other people were coming home from a photography class, and Aaron's dad was taking us home, and we pulled out onto the wrong side of the road, and we didn't realise for like a couple of seconds. And then we saw this car come out of the car. We were in the same lane. His dad was like, "Whoa!" He's going towards us. He's like, "Oh, flip!" He swerved at the other side of the road, and I remember Ryan grabbing me, and and I remember thinking, I do this that. And that's all we'll say on that.
Okay. So is that near death things?
Yeah.
Alright.
Who cares?
You really at this point Daniel's playing catch-up games on his phone. We really do care about this podcast. No.
I don't want some ketchup with that. Sorry.
Shut up. Alright, so Daniel.
Give me a question.
What kind of secret society would you like to start?
Okay. Okay.
Keep in mind, government, I have nothing to do with the society that comes out.
I just asked the questions.
Don't shoot the messenger because
So,
if he does storm Area 51, then we
if
are.
I were to do a secret society, it would probably be from Mother.
Would you just go about killing people?
Take that back. Okay, so in 30 years I don't get tried.
You've been put in some list. Someone.
I can't fly to America.
Someone's put you on a watch list, mate.
If I could start a secret society, it'd probably be secret society to meet up and slobber about people.
So you want this? You just want to be
See
a
Mary.
woman. You want a women's book club. You want the book club
Yeah,
on
so
Friday.
like I'd do a book
where we
club.
bring the books. We don't talk about the books though.
I think if I were to do a book club, I'd write my own book.
No.
Book with Daniel. And then people would discuss
you love
that.
yourself, don't you? You really do.
I fucking love it.
Right.
Me and Aaron were sitting last week, and I saw a girl that I knew, and I went up to speak to her. I was talking to her, and a guy came out of nowhere and was like, "Are you down in Houston?" And I was like, "Sorry, what?" He's like, "Live what?" And is that outside of it? Live what?
What?
Yeah. So then you're sitting.
I thought you were memeing this.
No, this is all true. And like, and
You didn't know the guy?
I don't want to name drop for he shaves his legs, right? Okay.
Do you know the guy?
No, I've never spoken to him, right?
Oh.
Well, I think she knew him, but I've never spoken to him.
Right, so. Wait, no, this actually happened?
Yeah.
Oh,
He came up to me, and he's like, "You know Houston?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he shook my hand and everything, and I was like, "Whoa." And he was like, "I've watched all your videos." I was like, "Do you right?" Yeah. I was like, "Nice." I was like, "That's really cool." I was like, "Wow." And then I was like a bit speechless, and then I saw Michael and all, and then they came down like.
Did he know that?
Might have heard him, but he.
Yeah, but no, but
He didn't.
you've never met this guy before, no?
It was like meeting walk down to another him. It's like he just.
I'm sure
it's
it
like he
was.
just sees God.
I'm
walking.
sure it was.
That's what it's like.
Alright. This is actually something I wanted to think about. I'm just moving right on from that. Your ego is floating through the roof there now.
Massive head.
Alright. In 40 years' time, what will be nostalgic?
And like Avengers and all that stuff.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about that. The first couple of phases.
I can't wait to show my kids Endgame and be like, "I wept."
Find a girl that loves you first. And I've been. I'll see you later. I'm going to take this opportunity to go to the toilet.
Alright, time for short thoughts with Daniel. So, What a melter. Sometimes I really wish he would shave his beard, because, quite frankly, I'm going to switch to his headphones for a minute, so I think a better quality. Yes, I'm back. What a melter. I reckon he fancies himself so much. If I'm being brutally honest, I don't think I should have just invited over here. Because, you know, I have to. If it were up to me, I'd do this podcast by myself. I could sit here and talk for hours. But he wanted to be involved. His mum actually texted me and said, can you do something with him every once in a while? Because, quite frankly, he doesn't move. And I was like, sure, just give me a bit of money for it. And that was it. But hey, question for you. What's your favourite episode of the DOLECAST?
Don't worry.
Four that we've done?
Why have you taken my...
He's back.
Why have you taken my mic?
He's back. It's better call it.
It is better. It's why I use it.
Podcast. That's not it's like anything it says there.
Wait, what?
Hey, okay. Next question. Or it's not even the question, so.
Well, so are we still talking about the nostalgic things?
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
Yeah, okay. What's going to be nostalgic?
See, when this gets up, I'm going to watch this back and see what you
So-
said.
Should I reckon the Fast and Furious movies will be really well renowned. Like, I think they'll be like the Die Hards, or like no those action movies that were
Well,
in
of the 80s and the 90s. Yeah, like
the
Terminator and stuff,
Terminators
yeah.
and the Predator and stuff. I reckon that'll be.
Just naming Arnold Schwarzenegger films there. I like the
Jingle
one.
All the Way, stuff like that. Jingle All the Way will be the equivalent to like Fast 8 and stuff like that.
Ending. Probably. I don't know how
Endgame.
Jingle All the Way didn't
I
pass.
think it'll be
Avatar in
like
the
the
box
two.
office.
Just doesn't.
They
get
just
enough
don't
credit.
list it because they're just like Jingle All the Way. They know that everyone's gonna be like, here, Jingle All the Way.
We know that it's not
Yeah.
gonna happen.
What was the one we watched that was Danny DeVito and the guy that played
Deck the Halls.
Deck the Halls? It was Deck the Halls. It is the single worst
I love
Christmas
it. Danny
movie.
DeVito
No,
and
it's the
Matthew
sing-
Broderick.
It's the worst Christmas movie ever.
I took our clothes off and put us in the sleeping bag.
No one has watched this movie.
I saw
And all you've
We're
just
sitting
told
watching
the
it,
viewers is I took a sleep bag off.
that. You got.
They've got
First
the
you
hook
have my
now, they're going to
interest,
go watch
First
it.
you have my interest. And Danny DeVito's naked in a sleeping bag with Matthew Broderick. Oh, you've got my attention.
Alright.
It's quite funny. Because, like, they're sitting there and their daughters get up to, like, a talent show and, like, these Santa shirts. And they're shouting, who's your daddy? And all this stuff. And they turn around and they go, I'm your daddy. In the middle of the crowd. So, yeah. And then the mum leaves and all this stuff is coming back. And then the whole point of that movie is so they can see his house
from space.
from the space.
Not from a satellite, from space.
Thing is,
It has to be from a satellite, but you know what I mean? Like,
The thing
if an alien orbited the Earth, we
Yeah.
saw Danny DeVito's house.
yes.
And we don't mean by building a big house, by lights. He wanted to light the house up.
Surely that's his first steps to madness. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy all the Christmas lights. I'm going to stick them on my roof. And then at 3 in the morning, the aliens are going to see my house.
Not taking me away again.
Alright, Danny. You know, Danny based this in his real life vision for the future. Yes,
The movie has 4.9 out of 10 IMDb, 2 out of 5 common sense, and then 6%.
Danny, you doesn't.
6% Rotten Tomatoes. Oh my god.
6?
6.
I
6%.
can no longer defend that. That is a bit.
It's a bad
It's
movie.
a bit like he gets. It goes past the stage of madness because he like orders reindeer.
No.
And
You know what
he
Joey
gets a
does?
full nativity scene.
Do you know what he does?
They're not looking to see the nativity scene. There's no need.
Yeah, but do you remember like his neighbour, who's Matthew Broderick, he keeps him up until 3, and he's like,
It's a firework.
yeah. But then he has a specific video, like LED projected onto his house where he goes night night, and
He's walking the dog and Danny DeVito springs up and says night night, and he goes away and they go jingle bells. I'd be like, yeah, hello boys. Yeah, I was falling off. I'd be like, hello
I
boys.
forgot how like
Yeah, I have quite pleasant neighbours who've just moved in. See if, and that's literally the plot of Jingle All the Way. See if Christmas rolls around And he goes, night, Daniel. I'm like, mate,
On
mate,
a project
mate, stop.
on the side of his house.
Right, I know we're doing after this.
We're gonna project.
Night.
Oh, I love how no one's seen this movie. No one's seen it.
Hold on, I record this right now. I know.
What?
Slow down.
What are you
Slow
doing?
down. I was about to record me putting my projected stuff on the. We're going to do that after. That's a plan of action after this podcast.
I love. No one has seen this movie. No one. Do you know what? Review it. Do a review in August of Why Jingle Hall. No, wait, it's Deck the Halls, isn't it? Is it Deck the Halls? Why Deck the Halls, the 2006 comedy family film, is the greatest masterpiece.
I wonder how much money.
They lost money. In fact, I
No, I'm
remember.
talking about Danny DeVito movie.
Oh.
Because
They
Rocky
lost money.
Broderick commando crawls Navy SEAL style into his neighbour's house, who's currently watching him from his roof with his behave, and I
Night. Alright.
so you're sitting there in bed with your
Woo!
You're
That's
sitting
bad.
there.
That's bad.
You're sitting there. in
Can I
bed
tell
with
you?
your-
Can I just tell you the budget and the box off? No. Guess the budget for Deck the Halls.
10 million.
Higher.
15?
Higher.
50?
Higher.
16 million.
Lower.
55 million.
Lower.
52 million.
Lower.
51 million.
Hey, he's got it. Deck the Halls had a 51 million USD budget. Guess how much it made?
Can you imagine? 6? Oh no.
Guess how much it made?
3?
It's not that bad. Higher.
6? 50?
Lower.
20?
Higher.
30?
It's not even 46.8. They lost what? About $5
Can you
million
imagine
dollars.
You come to Warner Bros. And you slam Mr. I've got a cracker. So, Danny, so we're gonna get a short man, right?
We're gonna get the short.
Preferably Danny DeVito, right? He's gonna move in next door to.
It's Danny DeVito with the dwarf
to the-
from Jackass. We're like either one.
We're gonna walk, and then we're gonna get somebody. We're gonna get Barry B. Benson's cousin and B. Movie. They're all cousins to play the neighbour, and Danny
I'm allowed
DeVito's
to say
gonna
dwarf.
move. What?
I'm not allowed to say dwarf.
Yeah, it's culture.
Wee Man. Well, his name is Wee
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, that's fine.
I'm just sort of saying thing. Okay.
Um,
No harm to any of the dwarf listeners, but
and,
Gee,
that's a joke. That's a joke.
that was not me.
That's
I
a
didn't say it. Do you know the thing is? 20 years from now, if any of us become professional, someone is instantly going to the
my career's
DOLECAST.
finished.
Yeah.
My career is.
I feel like by doing this, we have completely ruled out becoming a celebrity ever.
But I feel like at this stage, this is my future. Hey, you're that dull man, aren't you?
You are pathetic.
I
You really
was.
are pathetic.
You're a
I
shirt.
used to be.
In the middle of the
Hey,
street.
you're Danny used to be. I used to be. I see what Harrison Ford says to have friends.
I'll go back to it. No. So here, we're gonna Danny DeVito, right, to move in next door, and
Dude,
then
what do you call him?
and Matthew Broderick is
Something's day off.
Ferris Bueller. It's really good.
Yeah, no, but it's the guy who plays Ferris.
Yeah, Matthew Broderick.
We're just gonna call him Ferris Bueller because no one calls him
So
Matthew.
what's gonna happen is Ferris Bueller, right? He's gonna be respected. Okay, this is the sequel to Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
He grew up, had a kids, and
So here's what's gonna happen. All right, here's what's gonna happen. So his name's Buddy. No, it's not. I can't.
no, I couldn't be. His name's Steve. Because it says there. I don't remember this.
Go just scroll down to the description.
Steve Matthew Broderick. And I did not say that.
Scroll down to the.
And his name. Guess what Danny DeVito's name's called?
Damn it.
Yeah. Hey!
It's Danny DeVito's playing himself.
Danny DeVito is like night based off
Night
true
night.
events. Based off true.
You know if you go to
Do you know what?
Danny
It's a
DeVito's house
biopic of
today,
his. It's a biopic of his life.
He moves in, and it's Matthew Broderick.
It's a documentary. It's not a movie.
So that-
it's
so-
a doc.
Matthew Broderick has volunteered to play Danny DeVito's neighbour in real
Yeah.
life. What's happened is Danny's moved in, and his neighbour is more well respected for being the Christmas guy. So Danny DeVito said, "I'm gonna order $1 million worth of lights and I'm gonna stick him on the
More
roof.
than $1 million. What are you?
My house is gonna be seen from space, and he's like, "Here's what I'm gonna chop down the town's tree. I'm gonna stick it I'm gonna order reindeer and camels, and I'm gonna pay people to sit outside my house in shepherds' costumes, and then I'm gonna gather all the town, and then during the night, I'm gonna tell all the neighbors to go to bed at the same time because I'm gonna speak to them where from the roof, and I'm gonna say night night." And then, Matthew Broderick's character pulls the plug, and then he goes, "But I've got a backup generator," and he pulls the backup generator.
That's what he does.
And it kicks off again, and he goes, "Hey,
night night, Steve."
And then at the very end, you can't see his house from space because then you remember, oh yeah, you need to update Google Maps.
Yes, that was the reason.
So
they were like,
Google Maps.
He was like, "Why can't you see our house from space?" It's because Google Maps picture was about a year old. The house was just built in about 6 months. The last Google Maps. If he had waited,
spent $2 million. He sells his car. He loses his job and everything just so he can beat the Christmas guy.
The best.
And he's sitting there and he's looking at Google Maps and then he realizes, oh, refresh. Oh, there it is.
It's because he didn't use today's sponsor, NordVPN. Oh,
it's because he didn't use today's sponsor, Spraw.
That's a lie.
Clothing. I'm in the group chat. That counts. So, Spraw is a...
Spraw, use code DOL. Alright.
Spraw, hold on.
That's done.
This is going to take up 10 minutes. So there's a Spraw. So, first of all, here's Spraw. Spraw is a clothing brand. Basically, here's a message I received yesterday. Hey team, yesterday around 11 AM we received some unsettling news that our Instagram account has been hacked. Never mind. That's not about the product. Okay, so yeah.
Use code DOL checker.
Spraw's
no,
dipped.
that's it. We're done.
Hey, Spraw, take me on your flipping ambassadors list. Guess who's lost their savings list?
That's a crime. That's a war crime. No, you see, to be fair, if you don't want to hear us talk about Deck the Halls for this podcast, get out. I'd say we could easily spend about 2 hours talking about Deck the Halls.
What's the commentary of Deck the Halls?
We're just call this episode Deck the Halls. Alright. I don't even name the episode.
That's even his biopic. What are the topics?
No, it's 100% based on his life. Night. Like, it's bad.
He speaks to his neighbour over it.
Basically, I'm going to fill you in. About 2 years ago.
Buddy wakes Steve up. Here we go.
No, let me. No. Oh, okay. You're just going to hear it.
Oh, that's the wrong clip. There's barely any lights on.
For flip's sake.
The house is already covered. Danny's a video interview.
Alright, no, let me just explain what Deck the Halls actually is, because we've talked about it for about 15 minutes already. Deck the Halls was a film that came out in 2016? No, or if it came out in 20... that'd be bad. It came out in 2006. We watched it about 2 years ago. We didn't choose to watch it. People put it on and we watched it. It was like, do you want to watch The Polar Express or do you want to watch Deck the Halls?
Someone's already done a podcast on it. It's 2 hours.
Serious?
Not even talking about it yet.
Surely it's got to be a meme. Surely Deck the Halls is the... I'm calling it. Someone's going to find Deck the Halls and they're going to make it.
Look, hold on. Listen to this.
I really want my house to be seen from space.
And then that's from the law enforcement show up and go, we need to shut this down.
It was at this...
My house! It's going to be taken from space! He gets dragged away.
It's like, you can see the exact... You can see the exact frame that his descent into madness
Danny DeVito loses his mind. He says he goes to sleep. Where'd all the lights go?
It's not even part... Oh, except me. Did you unplug it? It's not even part of the script. It's not even part of the script. No. Deck the Halls was about this, like, it was completely different. Danny DeVito improvised everything. None of it was used to script.
Matthew Broderick was filming something else, and then every now and again, Danny DeVito would be, hey, come here, stand in front of the camera, say a couple of things. I'm going to stick a couple of lights on. I've got 54 million of my own savings here, and it went straight to home video.
Not gonna lie, it probably did. 46 million, budget of 51. That's bad.
Do you know
what? I was about to say this. you know that's a box office bomb because Shazam was considered a box office bomb. It had a budget of 100 million and made 120, which is a $20 million profit. That's a lot of money. I'd take $20 million any day of the week. But a $5 million loss. Not even a 2. They could have made 2p off this movie. They didn't. They lost $5 million on Deck the Halls.
Say it anyway.
No, Daniel. They lost a lot. And a lot of money.
So funny. What are the topics? We can't talk about Deck the Halls.
Oh no, I love. Oh, we should just do a private podcast about Deck the Halls.
Right, this is
We just end it now.
We had other topics.
Here, I'm not gonna lie, half an hour in. Didn't expect that to happen.
Other topics to
Did you?
Do you have anything in your mind?
My safari right now is just Deck the Halls. How many chickens would it kill? How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? What's the most embarrassing? This is something you probably could answer. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever worn?
Worn?
Worn, as in clothes.
Okay, so Aaron moved house a couple of, like last year, 2 years ago?
2 years ago?
2 years ago.
Actually.
So then, new people moved into his house. So we had to go. So
I know what this is.
Aaron's dad.
I know what this
asked
is.
him to-
This is bad.
So Aaron was trying to. So Aaron used to live on the corner from me, like literally, like you could
30
see.
seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds. So
Sometimes I just hop your fence and steal your bread.
nice. Ben did that last week.
Yeah, Ben broke into your house and
It was really scary.
we can talk about that more. We can talk about more of that
Okay.
when Ben comes on. Hey, it's a
Yeah.
plug. Okay.
Alright. Young Kids game was on 2 weeks ago. Probably like 2 months.
No, it was like 2 months ago.
Last episode.
So whenever the diss track dropped, I continue to speak.
Yeah, so then, so basically, I can't remember what we were filming.
We're
I
filming.
can.
I can, but we're not.
But yeah, go on, say.
2 months ago.
I was wearing woman's clothing. Okay.
I was wearing a woman's clothing
I was wearing woman's
dress.
clothing. I had it from, there was a reason that it was so handy to me.
You had it because of Fresh.
What?
It was. It was the movie sketch. BB. Movie sketch. Daniel dressed up as a woman for this sketch. All right.
So
he had the clothes on him.
I
It's not
started
like
working
Daniel's wardrobe. Well, it is, but well. Close it.
So Aaron had to go around.
I slammed your wardrobe for comedic
Easy
value.
fruit.
It just
I'll be
falls
sitting
off.
there and I'm like, actually, thank you.
I'm just sitting there.
And Aaron's dad was like, can you go get the post from the new people that moved in? This is only like 9 o'clock at night. This is still pretty dark.
No, can we ever talk about like the build up to this? I tried 2 other times.
Oh yeah, so he
before
tried
this.
like
One time they weren't in. That's respectable. The second time
they were in, they just didn't come.
they were in and they looked. No. The second time they were in, they just didn't come to the door. The third time I went, they looked out the window and shut the blinds on me. Like it was bad. And then sorry. What?
There's so many good questions here.
Alright, go.
They're all about you.
Me?
Yeah, like 3 of them in a row. About you.
Okay, well, speaking on here
Okay.
after.
So
You're laughing away yourself. We're having a good time.
yeah, I'm laughing this to that time. So basically, we went round and I'm like, stay back. You're in woman's clothing, stay back.
I was really embarrassed to be
So
with
we-
you. Just
so
genuinely,
I
like
just-
every other day.
I went back anyway.
More.
Went there anyway, and we got there, and
You're playing football with Ben and Ryan
yeah,
in women's
and
clothing.
I went round, and I'm not doing nothing happened, so I went round like, to the front window, and I looked through, and then I stepped back, and I looked up, and there was a girl watching me out the window. Now, to be fair, right, if they don't know what's going on,
You had a pillow attached
and
to you
they
as
don't
well.
know, I
Make
had a
you look
pillow
fat.
attached to me,
There was no cut there.
and so this girl's like 9, right? Like they're
No,
young.
it was the mum.
Oh, it was just a mum.
Who's a
Mum
responsible, intelligent woman that should know
who
that.
has 2 kids in the house. It's 9
So to
o'clock
be
at
fair-
night. Very late.
Say to be fair, she could think that we were at the break in, and you're in women's clothing.
So
You just come to the door like, help me, these boys are and then all of a sudden you're the decoy, and all of a sudden, go, we go in and rob.
boom.
To be fair, I'd know where everything was because it's my old house.
And
That's such a good idea.
we-
Not really, but like it's not.
so I stepped back. I
Please
looked.
don't put us on the
I looked
list.
her dead in the eyes, and then she just went and closed the
Fuck
curtains. Right.
Yeah.
And I said, how dare, I was like, I was raging, like, how dare she? And then we didn't get the post. And
No.
Aaron started losing it. He was like, I opened the door. And then nothing happened and we walked around. And I thought, that's really bad. But as we walked around, I thought, to be fair, if she's looking at her window at night, it's a little bit dark.
It was pretty dark.
Like, there are people around here that would cause trouble. And it's
Ooh. The suburbs is known for the film.
Speaking of which, one time me and I hold on, whoa! Interception of the story. I'll tell that one after. So me and I were walking back around, and I said, I thought, to be fair, if she looks at her house and there's three boys, one's a woman that looks about 85 with her grey hair and random dress on, I wouldn't open my door either. And then we left it, and then Aaron's dad was like, "Can you look at the post?" He's like, "Why not?" And Aaron was saying this, and then Aaron turned around, and this is the Aaron gets angry at me a few times, right? Like
I have
like,
a short
you
temper.
Can tell.
Well, no, I'm going to elaborate on that. I don't have a short temper. I have like mood swings for my anger, because like sometimes I can take
tell.
it.
I can tell when.
Sometimes
he's
I'm like,
angry.
all right, just get zen through this, and other times I'm like, I'm gonna kill you. So like,
There's a couple of times I can tell. I was like, oh, he's not happy. But like, this is one of the times I thought he's really not happy because he turned to his dad on the phone and was like, yeah, well, it really doesn't help that Daniel's in women's clothing. I do it. Aaron's dad.
no
He
idea
doesn't
what's
know
going
what's happening,
on.
but all he knows is that I'm in women's clothing right now, and that was really in that. But one time, a couple weeks ago, actually, me and Aaron were going to get a Subway, and we came to came to the Subway and it's inside a Spar. And there's about 14 mad lads sitting across the front entrance of the Spar. Now they know me, right? Mainly because they all hate me and want me dead. Right? Especially one. I'm not gonna. You know what? No. I've had to stop myself because he'll be at my door.
You've name dropped Jamie. You've name dropped everything.
Jamie, shave your silver hair in the middle of the night. So,
Jimmy wakes up. You've got a train before it arrives.
Come on, night.
It's very good.
It's
We need to talk about Johnny English too, because it's just a good
Johnny
film. Not now,
right?
right? Some other podcast.
It's very good. Johnny English. It's very good.
That
So
was the one.
it's also my mom's birthday today. Can I get a happy birthday, Julian? All right. So, and
I swear this sounds like we're high.
if Stephen Beck's listening to this, he'll say happy birthday, Julian.
Do you know who's listening to this? Who's the guy? Choose the rocket. Yeah. Elliot's still listening.
See, normally I love a lot of my fans. If you're still listening, please click off. Stop. Unsubscribe.
No.
Dislike all of it.
No.
No, in fact, just unlike them.
No.
Delete the YouTube app.
What are you saying?
Just throw your phone off, bubble. And
Not
so me
yourself.
and-
You're yourself. I can't speak today.
I know. So me and I have a walking through.
I got my cheeks numb today.
Oh yeah, I'm going tomorrow.
To get your cheeks numb.
Not to get a filling or anything. Just
I was about to say that. That'd be very coincidental.
I'm going tomorrow to get a checkup with a dentist, by the way. Speaking of which, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the dentist is played by
What's the name?
that one.
How on
Back to
earth
Subway.
did
So these
we
boys
get
hit
to
me.
this?
And we walked up,
Oh, dear.
four of them were shirtless, right? And because it was summer's
Lovely.
day. And I was just wearing a Flash t-shirt, right? Now normally, like, if I was going out to meet lads, I wouldn't really wear something like that, or like I'd wear a jumper or something, but I didn't expect
The boys to be
the
down
boys to be kitted out in their 11 degrees in their North Face.
there. And their skin.
Yeah,
Because they were just.
shirtless.
Yeah.
So I came down and I took one look at me and they sort of looked at me. I didn't say anything. But I just went, how do you make a great turn right now? I turned so fast. I was like, just go. He's like, why? He's like, I can't explain. And I was like, well, get a Just Eat. And
Words cannot explain. We take it as just
And we just got a Just Eat.
It's amazing. No, I hate those outfits so much.
Just Eat!
I hate those so much.
What did I get? Like, I got
I got a pizza.
pizza.
You got that disgusting thing. That was bad.
What?
Do you know the diabetes thing?
What?
Like genuinely, you could have contracted like
Oh yeah, no, it was really nice. The kebab and the garlic mayo.
Oh, There's so much garlic mayo.
No, that's
It might as well have just been
Ladies,
garlic mayo. There's
ladies, if
nothing
you ever
else.
treat me to a chip, I was really disappointed. I'll talk more about this in the next podcast with Ben. But basically, we were at a camp, not like I told you really him, but we were at Chippy, and
No.
just in the subject of garlic now. And I ordered the garlic fries. Now, I presume that at Chippy it would be garlic mayo. There's no option for garlic mayo fries, so I ordered garlic fries. And
In the
I
hopes of
opened
getting
them up,
garlic mayo.
and it was like garlic. It was chips, just with
Yeah.
garlic butter sprinkled over.
Right.
Wasn't best pleased. Hey,
Is that it?
that's it.
Alright, great.
Really good though. Still.
Sweet. Is my mic on?
Gotta be.
Alright, is this? Yeah, it's on. I love how we're only going to cut that out. The viewers are just going to hear me speaking about trying to get my mic.
These questions are class.
Yeah, what are these questions for me?
Do you want to,
Yeah.
See, I've decided, right? I don't care when we do the questions thing because we just have to reach.
No,
About an hour.
are these questions sent in from Instagram?
Yeah.
About me?
Yeah.
Specifically,
What?
says.
Yep.
Says my name.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna go with the
What
question.
time's it? It's we can wrap this up. This is it. It's question time.
Yeah, question time. I forgot. I forgot what the theme was.
All right.
No cut.
Danny
Okay,
DeVito
first
has
question.
inspired you. Go.
First question. He's straight in there. He was on the podcast
Ja-
2
James.
episodes ago.
Jim.
Big James Bryan. I'd say, hey, it's pretty good. Want to hear a sample from the Morgue's diss? I mean, no, because we're on a podcast right now. But James, if you send me it, I'll probably listen. Emily.
James, the next time you come on, then we'll put it out.
Yeah. Joke. That's a joke, James. Emily, I also really liked your song about suicide and stuff like that. That was really good. Emily just said no to the questions.
I
Alright.
wonder why. We can talk about that in the next episode.
Oh, that's aimed. So, Josh Cannon has said, "Why can't I feel my left arm?" Aaron, do you want to take that one?
Yeah. So Josh, there comes a time in a man's life where
I got fucked. Ah!
no one didn't pick it up. 100%. I didn't hear it. Stop.
Okay, keep
Josh, there comes a time in a man's life where
no.
you did it, but you didn't put it in the mic. No, there comes a time in a man's life where he watches Deck the Halls for the first time. Stop trying
We're
to
still silent.
No. So basically, when you watch Deck the
Oh, there it is.
when you watch Deck the Halls for the first time, you realize
What
are you You're trying to waft the fart into your face. That's disgusting. You
Yes,
disgust me.
me.
Basically, watch Deck the Halls.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
So this next question is about you. Stephen Beck says, "How is Girthy Aaron?"
What's girthy? It's
good.
girthy like
I gotta look it up.
it's either fat or it's
No, I
either
don't think it's good. I don't think it's fat. It's like girthy, thick and bulky, or heavy belt, overweight. And then he then says, "What is the girth of Aaron to the nearest inch?"
Yo, do you have a measuring tape? No, get me a
Alright, we're
measuring
gonna
tape.
get one of the bottles.
Stephen,
A total of 13 inches.
13 feet, is it not? That's
That's 13 feet, is it? This is.
Get out.
Aaron has a girth
Get
of
out.
13 feet. This is why we need an audio podcast.
Or video podcast?
That one.
Yeah.
Right, so I had something and then.
I didn't.
So we have 2 questions to catch up. Thoughts on climate change? It's real. 18 months to save the earth. Get on it.
Like
Okay.
the way I see it, we're all dead.
That was by Stephen. So Ben Ritchie asks, "What's the best way to chat up grannies?"
Don't.
What?
Don't.
Don't. I'd say don't, but if.
Do you know what that's like? Rubbing a fork on a plate. That
I
face
did that.
you made
I
there?
did that.
That's
at
just
camp. We'll talk about this week. I cut something and I went straight into the
like
plate.
the Incredibles scene.
Uh,
How fast was he going? I just went on a...
I reckon I could do that if I tried hard enough. No. Okay.
No.
So, back to chatting up grannies.
This has been the DOLECAST. That's bad. That's bad.
I see that.
I hate this.
So basically, I wouldn't chat up with Granny, but if you're gonna do it, start off by asking them for like sweets or something. Be like,
Ask them how the war was.
Granny, do you want to give me a couple of sweets?
No, do you know what the
And then you
problem
say,
is?
you want to go out next week for coffee?
I love old people. Do you know what the problem is with them? You do one kind thing for them, they tell you their life story, like over and over again, and they fall asleep halfway through.
I knew someone that had to work.
It's like, you know the episode of Looney Tunes? I'm going to cut you off. You know the episode of Looney Tunes where Daffy goes to the old woman's house, that owns Tweety? And she's like, she tells him how she was in the war and stuff.
Oh, she like smacked Hitler.
Yeah. Good times.
I love
Sorry.
that. What do you think about that? That's class. She's in the war. But yeah. But like, I'd say ask her for a bit of coffee. She thinks it's a nice wee grandson date. Then you just bring it for a kiss. But hey.
No. Oh, this could kill you.
Ben Ritchie also asks, when's it going to be up? As in the DOLECAST? Well, mate, we're recording it right now. So
Go to the description and check the top line.
I'll be up tomorrow. That's a joke. It won't be up tomorrow.
Did you refresh? Check any last? No.
Taking cares has sent me a Snapchat. That could be a question.
I don't think it is.
So Tegan has a friend. So Tegan cares. You may know her. She's a melt. I'm joking. She's not a melt. So she has a friend group called the DT, which is short for the Dream Team.
Do you know what the Dream Team was? O.J. Simpson's lawyers. I know this just because recently I watched The People versus O.J. Simpson. Do you know what?
Is O.J. Simpson a person?
Yeah.
Is there something about the Simpsons cartoon?
No. Do you know what? We might actually get this episode in an hour. Because right after you do this, right, I'm going to talk about my opinions on O.J. Simpson and if he did it or not. So, Daniel, you can't go on to Snapchat when we're recording this podcast.
This is about the DT. So this...
Right, okay, go.
The DT... Exactly. So shut up!
I dare you to do it. Go.
So the DT... Yeah, so the DT is a group made out of 4 girls. They're all melts. I reckon there's one individual who's got to come around here and punch me in the face. So basically, the DT, it says here, is an attention-seeking organisation that posts every time they're out as a group.
So, yeah, Instagram account?
No.
Where'd you read that
we
from?
should make an Instagram account.
No, where'd you read that from then?
Take and put in their Instagram. Somebody asked their question. What's the DT? But yeah, I'm just saying. The quad's better than the DT. The quad isn't.
You're not even a part of the quad.
I'm part of the.
You're an honorary member.
I was. I applied to be in the quad.
That's really bad.
I had the interview. Honestly,
I'm sorry to anyone in these friend groups, but it just doesn't sound nice. I applied for the quad for like an hour. You applied to be friends with people?
I sat and they interviewed me for like...
You applied to be friends
an
with
hour and 45 minutes.
Could we just take in folks at home that he applied to be friends with people?
I had to prepare an interview. I had notes and everything.
That's
like
bad.
I knew it was sort of ironic, but at the same time I was like, I sort of want to be in this. But now, me, Michael and James, we're a new trio. I'm sure. Bored! Yeah, DT sucks. So that's basically why O.J. Simpson.
Oh my days! Right, do you know when Deck the Halls? Oh, yeah. We were talking about Deck the Halls. I could talk about that for 2 hours. I could talk about O.J. Simpson for 3 days, mate. It is. So do you know who O.J. Simpson is?
No.
He was an American. He's still alive, but he was an American football player. They called him the Juice. He was one of the best American football players ever. One night, like. No, you complete opposite. He went to his ex-wife's house.
Oh, nice.
Where
I know where this is going.
Where her and her young friend died all of a sudden. He left the house, went to Chicago, and got informed that the wife died, ex-wife died, and he came back. Alright, there's a lot more to this story. Really, I'd love to just do an next episode where we just call it the O.J. Simpson story. But by now everyone knows about it. It was 1996, 1995 it happened, so everyone knows about it. It's a really, really, really good show on Netflix called The People vs. O.J. Simpson. It's like a drama about what happens, about 10 episodes the first 2 days.
Did he do it?
Oh, 100% he did it. But he got out. They found him not guilty.
Ted Bundy did.
No.
Do you know what the full thing was on Ted Bundy?
No, but the jury found him not guilty. When there was... Surely you've seen the video of him trying gloves on in court. There's a video...
I guess you showed it to me.
There's a video of really infamous video because there was a glove found in the scene. Also, the blood of him, Nicole was her name, the ex-wife, and the other guy, it was Ron, I think, was his blood. OJ's blood was found in all of them. It was found in a sock in the house. It was found in the bath in the house, and it was found in a glove in the back garden. The chances that on the chances that the DNA was wrong was 1 in 170 million. The chances that the DNA was someone else's on the sock was 1 in 7 billion, and at the time there was 5 billion people on the earth.
So what you're saying is...
What I'm saying is that he 100% did it. He was known in the past to have abused her and hit her. They had a really, really bad relationship. Yeah. There was a 911 call of her like, yeah, OJ's in the house and I'm pretty sure he's an intent to kill me. Yeah, somehow, like there's always...
What was his job?
He was an American football player.
Oh.
Now he's a commentator. He has 700,000 followers on Twitter. And he killed 2 people. And he got away with it scot-free.
That's... Well, Ted Bundy didn't do it. If anybody knows me, I choose my words come here. I don't love talking about Ted Bundy, but
it's very interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Ted Bundy
trained to be a lawyer.
Like, you can say you love World War II, but you don't love the fact people died. It's very interesting to learn about.
Yeah.
So it's not like you agree with anything that Ted Bundy did.
Yes,
wrong.
100%. But like he literally, first of all, he looks like Joaquin Phoenix, right?
Yeah, Zac Efron played him.
Secondly, Joaquin Phoenix plays the Joker. I am 90% sure, like he is quite if the Joker in Batman, like he is the realist that there is to an actual real life Joker at the minute. Didn't put makeup on, but was just insane. He must it's close to 40 people he killed in his years, but because he was a lawyer, he got him some they had bite marks on the he made a mistake where a woman backhanded him and got out of the car and ran, and he couldn't get there. So then he appeared in court, and she was like, it was him. He I don't know how he managed to get his way out of it, and she was like, and they were just like, well, it wasn't him, and she knew, like, he kidnapped her, and he got away scot-free. He escaped jail twice. I think I've told you about this once by stretching
because he jumped out.
That's something. He's incredibly smart, but he's just a psychopath. He was on the run for a couple of days, couple of weeks, just to get to know the area. Then he handed himself back in, escaped again. He handed himself back in to get fed and get washed and all that stuff, and then get shaven and all that, and he just took off again. That's.
Did they give him the death penalty in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want a guy like that running about. No, sorry.
And then I don't know if this is true. Well, it's in the movie there with Zac Efron, and at the end, his wife comes up, or the girl she was with, and she said, and she has read into it, and he hacks all the girl's head off, and obviously that's horrible, and then she's talking to him between the wall, the glass, and she says, well, what happened to her? And he shows you the picture, or she shows him the picture, and he coughs up, he steams up the window, and he just writes hacksaw on the window, and that's the closest I've ever gotten to confession. And then he just rubbed it off straight away. And that might be for the movie, I don't think it puts up.
I suspect he would do that, considering he strengthened his knees by jumping off his bed every day. That's the only thing I know about him. That's cool. It's not that's if you want to know how to escape prison, he was a genius. He was a genius. He was smart. He wriggled his way out of that. He also was seductive. There's no way that he got the women by looking ugly.
Yeah.
Is also another thing.
He would say he put a fake cast on, and he'd walk up and be like, "Hey, can you help me put this in my car?" And he'd bring them around back, and he'd go boom over the head, and put them in the trunk, and that was it.
So you know a lot about Ted Bundy. I know like a lot about O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
The thing is, O.J. Simpson, they played the race card in the end because they found a white supremacist police officer who was on the scene, and they were able to get away with that. You know Kim Kardashian's dad, Robert Kardashian. He was the main, not the main lawyer, but he was a lawyer, but he was mainly the friends. He was best friends of O.J. and he's there for the entire thing. David Schwimmer from Ross from Friends.
Oh,
He
yeah.
plays Robert Kardashian in it. It's really, really, really
Oh,
good.
is it? Oh, right. So is it a movie or is it like a?
It's a 10-part series. It's called
Oh.
it's called The People versus O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, like those ones. So it's like.
They reenact everything.
Yeah, so it reenacts it, but they also
Like even like they go to pictures, they take pictures
And
that
just-
O.J. Simpson
yeah.
would have in his house, but it's replaced with the actor that plays O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
They recreate the entire trial. Here, see, to be fair, I'll show you the actors after. Everyone in that thing, apart from the actual guy who plays O.J. Simpson, funny enough, it looks like them.
Mhm.
Like it's pinpoint. Like it's really well done.
You've seen the Social Network?
Yeah, watch
You've
this
seen the
one.
guy that Andrew Garfield's character in real life?
It just doesn't look like him.
It's nothing like him.
No, it doesn't.
It's nothing like him.
Andrew
Like,
Garfield's really good. in that, but it
Somebody
doesn't
as cool
look
as
like him.
Andrew Garfield, and I looked up his Facebook account, and he's got like a handful of followers compared to
No.
Big Zuck.
I
And
think we're gonna end this in an hour.
and,
This is pretty epic.
he compared to Big Zuck, and basically, he's like, yeah, I'm the co-founder of Facebook. I'm like, no, you're not, because
Really?
you know, you've like less than 1 million followers. Like founder of Facebook would have more than 1 million followers.
Does he really?
And the last thing he posted, I don't even know what his name is.
That's bad.
But the last thing he posted was like, I think it was when the France attack happened,
Ooh, when was that?
And
Like 5 years
and
ago?
they put the filters on and everything on
Mhm.
Facebook, and he posted on like praying for France, and then like it's a really good send off in the movie, and then you're like, yeah, but you're a loser in real life.
Yeah. I mean, imagine creating Facebook and then imagine having a
I got
website.
so angry at that guy Sean Black.
Who?
Like, I mean, it's just a
But
guy
who's
that
the
steps
actor
in.
that plays him?
I don't know. He's quite famous.
Justin Timberlake, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the guy that made the music thing.
Yeah,
And then he said,
I
drop
hated
the
him.
Facebook and just call it Facebook.
I hated him. He just kept. I felt bad for Andrew Garfield's character, and then at the end he loses it, and I was like, yes.
Yeah, with the flip flops thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's good. He's really good in that. Like.
Yeah.
But very wasted in Spider-Man one, so we'll see. We're not gonna
There's bits in Spider-Man that are good. The web swinging, good. Suit in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, good. Suit in Amazing Spider-Man 1,
No thanks. Yellow eyes.
probably the worst one out of all of
Yeah.
the proper ones.
Right.
And then
This has been.
the DOLECAST.
No, this has been a roller coaster.
Deck the Halls, Ted Bundy,
O.J. Simpson.
O.J. Simpson, Social
else?
Network. I love watching those biopic movies about what happened. Like, so
Last night
they
I watched
keep
Sully.
me on my
Last night I
shit.
watched Sully. I'd never
I
watched
got
it before.
45 minutes in, and I was like,
No?
because apparently, like, it's all fake.
Yeah, I know, but
Like, it's the trial lasted. Like, they make it out to seem that it's one of the biggest things. Is he lands at the start, and then that's really it.
yeah, but they did
Nothing
have
else
the thing.
happened.
I'm pretty sure they did have the thing where they ran the simulations. Because
Yeah.
that has to be like a concern. Like,
Yeah.
could you have done this because you really endangered
But at the same
155
time,
people?
If no one got, if people were injured,
No one was
probably-
injured.
Nobody's injured at
No
all.
one was. There was one injury, and it wasn't that serious.
See, to be fair, like if you going off the movie, I don't mind staying off like the next 5 minutes. See to be fair, you've seen the movie, he properly he's last off,
Yeah,
He makes
which
sure-
obviously he's the captain. He has to.
but
Yeah.
he's looking after everybody in that. I love watching it, like Bohemian Rhapsody.
Well, I
Still
finished
haven't seen
Rocket Man.
Man.
You've never watched it? Oh, very. I like the way that it. Let's just say Bohemian Rhapsody was telling a story from A to B. Rocket Man tells a story from A to C to D to F to Z
Yeah.
to Y. It goes. It's really. really
Oh,
good.
SpongeBob, Sponge Out of Water. That angers me. That film angers. So basically, I haven't seen it. So for those that haven't seen it, SpongeBob Sponge Out of Water was advertised like this is all like real life. Like they all come out
Big CGI.
of the
character.
water at the start of the movie and all this, and they become superheroes. I was like, that's class. And I went 5 years ago, my granny granda to see it, and then a cartoon started. I was like,
Are you
finish.
kidding me?
I was like, I'll finish
you
in 5
kidding
minutes
me?
and then go up to the water. And 45 minutes in, and I was like, you serious? There was a total of 20 minutes.
23.
23 minutes, was it?
I know that because I counted. Not counted, I checked.
Yeah.
I didn't go 1, 2, I checked.
20 minutes of the amount of one. And that was the thing keeping this movie afloat. And it was 20 minutes. Like, I know,
They probably spent millions and millions of dollars on that.
Yeah. And flipping Antonio Banderas, Puss in Boots actor, and the dad in Spy Kids was the villain.
The villain, oh.
What's
he doing these days?
He's dissecting brains in this guy's Spy Kids movies aren't great, to be fair. Flipping Sylvester Stallone is in the Spy. He's the time something in the. He's the one that traps them in the game.
I've watched Spy Kids 1 about 10 years ago. That's it.
I remember revolutionary stuff in Lisburn cinema, where if you went to see Spy Kids in 4D, you could scratch and sniff, and you could smell what you saw on screen. So it would come up on the screen, scratch number 1, so you scratch number 1, and he'd pick up this pungy cheese or something, and he'd smell it, and he'd go, gross, and that, you paid extra 15 quid, but we scratched and said, gross, and that was your Spy Kids experience. Didn't see it in cinemas. Instead,
this has been the talk.
Instead, I went to see Garfield 2, where he gets swapped out for a prince or something.
Yeah, I've watched Garfield 1 and just I watched it knowing
Bill Murray's Garfield.
Yeah, I watched it knowing Bill Murray absolutely hated it, and that's what made me laugh. So yeah, this has been the
I love us watching.
Flips.
I love this. I love us watching like Johnny English and like like those films that aren't.
They're not the best.
They're not
but
critically
cult classics,
acclaimed, but it'll
cult
make
classics.
us like cry with laughter because it's so.
How somehow stupid it is. He's ripped. Daniel's ripped his shorts.
No,
I'm sure he has. This has been the DOLECAST.
It has.
This is some roller coaster.
We're at an hour and 3 minutes.
If you listen to all
here's
of this,
what's gonna happen. We're gonna wait till we
up.
get to 4 minutes, and we're gonna stop it now in 4 minutes exactly. So please enjoy this silence for 20 seconds.
40 seconds.
We're gonna do we out to the end. So just.
Are we? Are we gonna?
15 seconds.
So we're supposed to be quiet now?
Yeah.
So we're
recording.
like not speaking. Is it now we don't speak?
Alright, scratch that. This has been the DOLECAST. Next week we're back with Ben Davids on the bread and Quality Memer, but we've got 15 seconds left, so I'm just gonna move it up to get ready. We've got 9 seconds. This has been the absolute DOLECAST. Merch coming soon. Sprawl's been hacked. It's bad. Goodbye.